Hello, we are back with our problem. So, if you haven't realized, yesterday, yeah, we tried to modify the polygon. Are you supposed to, yeah, for the bot, right? Right? Try to shit, Molly, modify the polygon, baby. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, it's being modified, right? I go and hit save, and it just reverts back. Why? I don't know. I did not get a chance to research this, and it's past midnight. It's past midnight. Shit, 49 past midnight. So yeah, so the solution. What are these do? Don't do that. I didn't come up with a solution yet. That's right. What is this one? It's just a square, right? Yeah. And I mean, thing is, I like. So I like what I have because let me just make you see if I can. Don't need you right now. Who's the spinner? This guy and this guy. God, gotta put you somewhere. Hmm. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter where I put it. I just wanna see it. Just wanna see it. It's fun. And well, I think I need to add something so the player can shake the table, I guess. So it can do, yeah, just do that. But okay, not important. I need to figure out use. I forgot invisible. Wait, top. Hmm. What the hell? That's right. I gave you an edge. That's right. I was about to say it. Wait, what? No. What does that do? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. We made a ramp, yeah, but like, mm, 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 mm. Hold, hold up. Can I just give blood edge colliders? Like, where is it? There it is. could just give him like two. God in the sky, God. Oh no, not there. Like I did. Yeah. But I don't think it will. Fuck. Fuck. God damn it. Now this one I might just start doing showing you guys how I'm doing a react. But I don't just want to give this up because I want to think of a solution. I want to think of a solution before I give up. I mean, I'm gonna have to give it a pause anyway when I start the game jam, but just I don't know why this isn't working. Maybe because it's the center or something. Or I have to snap it to the vertex. Like, would that? No. Maybe because I can't move it off that line straight. Maybe. I don't. Donuts in Barbados. Donuts in Barbados. Hmm. Oh, I'm thinking. I want to start coding because one thing I want to do is start tackling the combos. I don't even. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've not been thinking about the combos. I don't. I haven't thought about the combos. I definitely need to spend my time more wisely. Like these are the combos. These are the combos. This is how it's gonna interact. Like the ball hits this, that, and the third. I drew it out somewhere. I drew it out in a book. Well, since misplaced it. Oh, it has been moved without my permission. And oh look, oh look, fuck you. So now I gotta think about this shit. Gotta remember it in my head. I'm about to find it, but the layout was like this. I think it was smaller. I know I can't. I just like this though. What? Oh, fuck you. You gave me false hope. I don't think I could put a second one on there. So what gets me is that I could just use a collider for this. What gets me is that if I don't save it, it's fine. But for some reason, when I do save it, it's like, well, gotta go back to where I was before. So maybe it has to be something I'm missing. No way it's like it just has to be something we're missing. Why am I doing it like this? That's gonna fuck it up. I think nah. Could you be longer? Yeah, I think so. Maybe I have to. Maybe let me try. Don't save it. Just play it. Let it act. Hmm? Oh, you just went back to the middle. Got it. Got it. Then maybe if I resize it, then. I just had a thought. Uh, object, spec shape. It's closed? Nope. It cannot be closed. It has to be open. I keep on forgetting that. Open sesame, right? Bring you to layer one. Layer one, boom. And we're gonna give you physics 2D, a polygon, right? I just wanna see, what is it? Okay, it's there, fair. So what do I need to do? Hmm? No, I'm trying to adjust the polygon. Oh, yeah, it's that. No. Okay. So no, it didn't automatically give it a good shape or an exact shape. It gave it this piece of shape. It gave it this relative shape to it. And yeah, there's no point. There's no point in having this. Okay. You proved your point. Mm. Okay. Who's that? Okay. Cool. So, let me look at my scripts. I have one for bumpers, kick a pinball, roll over, score, spinner. Cool. You have dead ball, home button, launch control, restore, scene controller. Cool, yeah. So we're probably gonna need an S trigger. So, God, what is it? Okay, so for now, no. Go to this, go to this, go to that, right? And change this up a bit. What did I? My fault. I don't know what I just hit. Let's see what happens. God damn it, Dion. Okay. Where do you go? You go all the way up there, right? Cool. Like this whole area is the play area. We got. I should dead prefab you into something smaller. Packages. Don't need the packages right now. I'm gonna move this into prefabs so I can make a second one and trim this one down. We get married in Vegas. We don't need a checklist. I don't wanna think too much. Let's get matching tattoos. Oh. Coolio. No, I don't want that. I want it to be 1. Yeah. 2.5. And just center it more. There we go. I think drainage should be as close as possible, right? Oh, this is just the collider. Got it. Yeah. I mean, it should be fine because this is right here, right? Yeah. Yeah. And everything should probably be upsized, so this should be made smaller. Either or. Sleep so bad. Literally sleep. Book a flight to Paris only one way. Should think about sharing one last name. Let's get straight to I do. I don't wanna think it through, baby. I'm so stupid in love, so stupid in love with you. I'm so stupid in love, so stupid in love with you. Right kicker. Okay, honestly, we could just work on. How would we do that? I gotta look that up. You know what? Let's look for the script for the for the uh the flippers. Yeah. Oh. Let's make a tag. Flipper, flipper, flipper. Flippers. Coolio. We have a tag. Alright. Flippers. Ah. flippers. Yep. Pinball. Don't think I would need. On the script. Flipper. Control. Yeah. Flipper.
A controller into the controller box, and now we can start setting up.
Okay. Let me see. I'm not trying to do max score. Fuck you. Sprite mask. Whole and mesh. Scene transition. Unity physics. Set any scene to build profiles. Buttons. Scene management for 2D. No input system, rigid body. Upload game to Steam, jump pads, 2D detection, C# events and delegates. That is we put in a different folder. But yeah, got the score. Animation. Let's see. What do I need? Okay, I need to figure out this fucking script. So let me I wanted similar to launch controller, right? Headphones 52 up, yeah. But not exactly that. I don't want it to be as tricky though. So this is what I want the player, right, to click on something, right? Player input. I want them to click on something, boom, and okay, I want them to click on. Yeah, they have launch controller up. They click on fuck, hit the mouse button out. Unity to the game input. What was it? It was somewhere. Watch this one.
By the end of this video, we're going to get this little froggy running around the screen. Maybe not this fast, but pretty fast. We're going to be using Unity input system. We're also going to look up setting a basic little sprite for our character. Cool, let's take a look. So first of all, I'm going to go to Pixel Boy's itch.io page for his Ninja Adventure asset pack, and then download this using the download now button. Now from my downloads, I'm going to find this, unzip it, and then go inside Ninja Adventure asset pack, go to actor, and go to characters. In here, you can choose whoever you want to be your character in your top-down base template, but for me, I'm going to grab Masked Frog. To keep this easier to see, I'm going to go into separate animation, and then I'm going to bring in idle just for now. So I'm going to click and drag this into my assets, and then back in Unity, I'm going to click on my player's idle Set the sprite mode to be multiple, the pixels per unit to be 16, filter mode to be point no filter, and compression to be none. Sprite mode is multiple because there are multiple sprites in this image. Pixels per unit to be 16 because that's the size of our individual pixel guys, 16 by 16. Filter mode to point no filter. This means that our pixels will be crisp and they won't go blurry. And our compression to be none, similar thing, means our pixels will be nice and crisp. Click apply. Now click on sprite editor. Click slice. Type to be grid by cell size. And now we can choose the size of our pixel. So like I said, it's 16 by 16. Then click slice to cut our image up, then click apply in the top right. And now if we close this down, you can see we've got this little arrow on our idle picture. If you click on this, you can see your individual sprites. I'm going to grab the first one of this and drag it into our game scene so that we now have a player game object created for us with our sprite that we want. I'm going to rename this to be player, and you can see he looks a little funny in the game scene. This is because it's on free aspect and the pixels are a little warped. If you click this free aspect drop down and set this to be the size that you want it to be, I'm going to set mine to be full HD 1920 by 1080, and he still looks a little weird. It's because the scale is off. So if we set this, it is on 1.3, set this back to ×1. Now he looks pixel perfect perfection. Okay, let's get on with the movement. So for our player to move, we're going to need to add a component. For game objects to be able to move, they need rigid bodies to give them physics within the game. Because this is a top-down RPG and not a platformer, we're not actually going to be using any gravity. If we press play now, our character is just going to fall straight down. That's because his gravity scale is set to 1. So instead, let's set that to 0, so he'll no longer leave us. Cool, now because we're going to be using Unity's input system, which is their kind of new way of mapping our players' inputs. This makes it easy to implement different types of controls, like a controller or a keyboard. We're going to need to go to Window, Package Manager, and change the drop-down in the top left from In Project to Unity Registry. Then search for Input, and you should be able to see Input System pop.
So apparently I have to add a rigid body. And do I have Unity's input system in? Do I have Windows Unity input system? Window Package Manager. Was it in Package Manager? Yeah. Cool. Input this in.
Pops up. If you click install and then wait for it to install.
Oh. Updating to 1.14. Oh yeah, baby. Oh.
You get this pop-up asking if you want to restart the editor. You could say yes, and your Unity editor will close and then reopen. Now that's all installed, we can close this off. Then we'll click back on our player, scroll down and go Add a Component, and search for Player Input. You can see here under Actions, we
Which one would I need? The one I'm using is from. It's using a player. So I don't know if I need a player or not. I mean, just wing it. So, virtual mouse play input, play input. Let's see.
currently have none. So if we click the button Create Actions, then click Save, this will create us some default actions. All these actions are fine for us for now. You can. This will create us some default actions.
Maybe I don't want a virtual mouse. Like, do I want a virtual mouse? On-screen button? No. On-screen stick? No. Touch simulation? No. What is a virtual mouse do? Software cursor. Scroll wheel, back button action, hold button action. Ooh. There's none. Yeah. So is it add binding? Oh, what is this though? Press. Yeah? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Real man.
All these actions are fine for us for now. You can open them up to take a look if you want to, but they just have all the basic key bindings that you would expect from any normal game you've ever played. So cool, we don't have to do anything with this, so we can close this off. And finally, we can write our player's movement script. So once again, click Add Component, and at the very bottom, click New Script, and I'm going to name this Player Movement. Cool, when that's ready, double click on it to open it up, and at the top we'll add in the variables we're going to need. First we'll add a private float.
So let me add the script that I need. What is it? Where you at? Flipper. My back. Flipper. I watched that. God damn it. I watched that movie a lot when I was a kid. Flipper. It had Frodo in it. So I just want to see.
For our movement speed, which I'm going to set to a default of 5F. Then a private rigid body 2D, which I'm going to call RB. And then we're also going to want a private vector 2 to store our move input. Now to be able.
Okay, so. No, don't do that. Thank you. So private float. Imagine being in a private. Imagine you join the military and your name is Lessons Float and you're private and you so happen to be programming. Oh man, the jokes they would make. Oh boy. I don't know if the Army has any MOSs for programming. It'd be funny if they did. They just need that. And yes, the private has to know nothing about programming. So when they get to float or math, you know nothing about math, but not they at least nothing but the name, like how certain not variables. Name, just words that I know but don't. Speed, yeah. Let's make it 8, I think. 8. Red. Ball speed. That was mean. Private. Rigid body 2D. Yes. And vector 2. Move. Right. Let's see what happens. Man, I'm hungry. I can go for a bit.
To access our player's rigid body, in our start, we're going to go rigid body equals get component, then triangle brackets, rigid body 2D. What this will do is try to get the component off of whatever this script is attached to, which is going to be our player. Now in our update, we're going to use our rigid body and go rigid body dot velocity and set that to equal our move input times our move speed. Cool, now we need a way to set this move input using those actions we just created with the Unity input system. So down below, we're going to write a new function called public void move.
Why? Fuck you so much. Oh my god. Look at me. Oh. No, I'm gonna rename you if I need to. Okay, how do I do this? Can I implicitly? This is the bane of my existence. This is why I never. Okay. Cool. Oh, come on. Can I implicitly convert type Unity engine object to float? Yeah, okay. So how would I?
In the inspector, the variable looks like a slider. Let's convert this.
Because this one, what? Time is it? Oh, fuck. How long did I say it last night? That's why. But okay, let me watch this real quick. Definitely do it up on some time. I should be speeding up.
We're going to say input action.
Okay, it's a private float. Yep, private with your body. Yeah, private 52. Okay. Yeah. Void update rb dot. Alright, I can't just use the arm correctly. Oh. Why is it using Y? Oh, okay, I'm fine.
Dot callback context
I'm like, yo.
and call this context.
But nah, still should watch that conversion video. Always good. So I'm guessing context is gonna be missing. Moved out.
Text. You can see there's a red squiggly underline under input action. If you hover over this and then go show potential fixes, it'll suggest the correct import that we need to get this working.
Oh, cool.
If we click on this, it adds it to the top. So now all we need to do is go move input equals context dot read value, triangle brackets, vector 2, and then close brackets. Cool, and that's it for the script. If we go back to Unity and go back to our player, we're going to have to make a way for our player input to communicate with our script.
Okay. Really?
Unity and go back to our player, we're going to have to make a way for our player input to communicate with our script. My favorite way to do this with Unity input system is to go to the behavior dropdown, which currently says send messages, click on this and click invoke Unity events. Now you can see we've got this new events section. So if we open this up,
Oh. Okay. Got it. Got it. So they both have the script, right? So what I need to do is I still need to add this component. Maybe it's gonna be player input. Right. So there's also a player input manager. We're both gonna do events. And now, just need to find out what in the front door is up.
and then open up player, you can see we've got these
Events player. Let's see. I'm blind? Yes, I am.
free events. These events correlate to the events inside our top-down template input actions that we created earlier. So then we'll click back on our player, scroll down and go add a component and search for player input. You can see here under actions we currently have none. So if we click the button create actions, then click save, this will create us some default actions. All these actions
Oh, that's okay. That's what I did. Okay. Actions. So should I have had that before the script or? How? How? Okay, I guess. So we're here, right?
Actions are fine for us for now. You can open the events. These events correlate to the events inside our top-down template input actions that we created earlier. So what we want to do is move our player. So let's click the plus under move.
Yeah.
And now we have an empty object slot. So what I want to do is in the hierarchy, grab my player and drag it over to this empty slot.
Yeah? Which flipper is this thread flipper? And function is probably gonna be flip controller. Hmm?
Now in the drop-down that says no function, we're going to click on this and go down to our player movement script and then click move.
It's on the top. Cool.
And guess what? That's it. If we now press play, I'm going to try moving my character around with the arrow keys. There he goes, there he goes.
Huh. Got it. Front, player, move. You're gonna be left flipper? Yeah. Get the fuck out my way, please get the fuck out my way. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate you so much. Oh, what are we doing? Let me be in the mix, like move, nigga, shit. Okay, so God, sleep. Shit. Okay, let's see if it works. Okay. What is that? Oh shit. Oh. Okay. Like, I mean, this is left one. Oops. Give her that good old honest try. Probably should check that first. Oh yeah. Please. Please, please don't put me on. No. What do you mean keyboard enter? No. Okay. What's up, bum bum? I'm about to go to sleep because I'm not trying to be up all night again. So I have more shit to work on. I love it. I love it. I love it. Input manager, system package, attack is left. Yeah. Let's see what's interact. Crouch. Space. Maybe I can make you jump. Or interact. That's probably why. Attack is action type. This is composite type. Can I add? I think I can add one. Like, okay, I need to look up this input system and how to modify it. Fuck. But the video I watch is good. It's great for like moving. Oh moving all stuff. Just need to figure out this other system. Yeah. We'll get there when we get there. Definitely tomorrow night. Tonight. But let me see what this error says again. Low level dot native. Oh, actually see value. Yeah, that's what it is. It's just a boolean. Control, yeah. It's button control. So what I have now doesn't match. Did I close it? Huh. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. So what I have doesn't match. So I'm gonna have to figure out something else entirely. Or I could keep it the same, but just add. I would have to add the key, the mouse click. But how? It's gonna be interesting. But that will be for tomorrow. It is, as the children say, mad late. And I got gang shit to do with the homies in the morning. I did kind of get caught up with modifying the looking of it. Like, what's more important is like making sure everything works. Make sure everything is working. Then, yeah, so my definition of done would be, I have to come up with a definition of done. But I think I want to add some more stuff to it. But nothing too crazy. Keep it nice and simple and functioning, and I'll have my first game completed straight up. Just it's not much, but it's a game you can play. Like, it's easy too. And I'll probably change the scene, the game over thing to something else entirely. It was just like, game over. You fucking suck. You should probably fix that, homie. Skill issue or something, instead of repeating the scene. I'm gonna change it up. But game over. Home. Restored. Just gotta change the background. I'll be Gucci. It could be a simple black background or white, or just the board, like, this is gone, this stays here, this stays here. Just make it black. Yeah, that is all, guys. Good night. I spent like the first few minutes just like, oh, I can't figure out this fucking ramp. Yeah, no, fuck that. Go somewhere else. Like,